should be live. I don't know how much lag there is between like going live and it actually showing up live. Sometimes there seems like there's a lot. Just finishing the social media spam. I think we're good. Now I've got to spend the next 20 minutes adjusting this hood so it feels right. Alright, we're all done. We can be focused on the stream. I've got a new bot. I need to check things and see if the new bot works in a minute. I'm not going to be using this ship yet. This will be a ship I use eventually, probably. We'll see. I have a plan if I have enough money. I probably don't have enough money, but I'm going to try it anyways, because that's the way I used to do it. It'll be close. Samantha's starting up. That's what I'm sort of waiting for. Alright. I want to try... What's a command? I know they made it over. Let's try that one. Sweet. It actually responded in both channels. That's pretty cool. Clicked on the wrong Jita because someone warped. What a jerk.
Drive active.
What if everything falls to pieces? What falls on the ground lay before you? Would you get on your knees and pick it up? Would you take it if you had the choice?
So I think we'll autopilot Samantha over because I don't feel like actually flying her. She should have... I want to leave her interceptor here. Is she showing up on screen yet? Probably not. Yeah, I have her hidden. Please don't be huge. She's huge. She's enormous. She's gonna break up with me because I said that to her. We'll go over here. Doesn't really matter if we block chat that much. Oh, but there's that chat. I guess we can go. Nothing important really is going to be happening up here, I guess. But like my overview, targets. I shouldn't have that many targets. But that's like drone potential overview. We'll leave with that. Oh, 7 Smokey, how's it going, dude? Is Samantha fine there? I've been moving around trying to figure out if she's good there. I don't think she's gonna get in the way of anything too important. I can sell. Oh, I don't want to sell. I'll sell the fractions. Is that even worth money? 2 market details. not bad. It'll help me get there. Where'd chat go? It's behind OBS. Okay, we're gonna leave Samantha there. Unless we'll move her down a bit. So she. Nah, we'll leave her all the way up at the top. Do that. It would stop locking in place. There we go. We'll leave her there for the moment. I think she'll be pretty much out of the way there. What are you up to tonight, Smokey? You want to come gate camp with me? Gonna gate camp with both of my accounts while I still have Omega. Actually, hell, I might try using the Praxis instead of the I was gonna get, no, we'll stick with the Scorpions. There's more than one reason for the Scorpions. I do. If you meet me in Heck eventually, so these both are going to Jita because I'm buying from Jita because it's cheaper, but we're going to be leaving from Heck. I haven't decided what I'm going to run yet. This Ishimu will probably be for later, either a secondary gate camp or on a smaller gate, or for a roam. But we're going to start out with a Lachesis, I think. Is there anything I can sell? I could theoretically sell that. I don't know if I'm actually going to use it. I can't sell that because it's got kill marks on it, and I want to refit it anyways. I might end up selling that, but let's, I need to build a new Lachesis fit. Because I've never really built a Lachesis to do this. Like, I sort of have, but it was under different scenarios. Why aren't you jumping, Samantha? There we go. I was gonna say, since when does it only have 2 high slots within the rest of them loaded in? Whoa! Jita chat getting spicy. Alright. What am I? I want to make sure I got no implants. There we go. No implants. Alright, so how am I gonna run this? I think I'm gonna go prop modless. Probably not really gonna need one because I'm just gonna sit on the gate. Most important things are the points. If you don't get points on a gate camp, nothing matters. So see what we get with T2. That's the scram. We don't want the scram yet. We'll get the scram in a minute. We're doing the disruptor first, though. Heavy. Did you even fit a heavy on here? No way. I mean, I'm certain. I wouldn't be surprised if there's someone who has or could, but there's no point to it. IMO. 48. Well, I'm curious. What would it be if we were to put the heavy on? So, I guess there is a bit of a point to it, but definitely not worth it. So. That's about enough, probably. Let's get Samantha fitted up real quick. We're just gonna sort of travel fit this so it doesn't get ganked. Because I don't imagine it's likely to get ganked, but if someone like scans Abraxas just rolling on through and are like, oh, it's totally empty, well, then they might do it just for the hell of it, you know? We're not gonna do warp accelerators because even the cheapest ones of these are expensive as fuck. Well, that's not too bad. They came down a bit, I think. I think we just did experiment. Right. But anyway, so we wanna three of those. And then I guess some shields there. How much is that? Which one's the regular one? Upgraded. Oh, that's right. We don't need to. Oh well. We kill one of each actually. Although we'll focus on. Actually, we don't need to. Just get, that's real cheap. We can get two of that. I'm not even gonna worry about explosive. If someone, I mean, maybe I will. Someone might shoot explosive. We're just gonna get one of each of these, though. I should have just gotten one of the other one. We're just doing a completely passive anti. So let's actually fit these, see what we got left. Oops. Shield. We just do EM. Okay, and then we got extenders. We want the cheap one, which is going to be this. Although we want large. This one's always so expensive. Oh, it's not even that bad. This is definitely cheaper though. Alright, that's our AFK travel fit for Sam. So we're going to buy 3 of those then. We should have everything, I think. Let's just try and fit it, see if it'll let us. Here we go. And we can potentially use some of this later when we fit up our other ship. But for now, she's got an AFK Gnosis. And we're gonna go straight into Jita with that. Through... No, we're not gonna do that. Okay, we're not gonna go entirely AFK, I guess. We're gonna go till right here. And then we'll go not AFK after that. For those 4 jumps. You just advanced to level 1. Apparently, you advanced to level 1. You should be higher, but I can transport points over once I figure out how to do that. I have a new bot. It's hard to hear you over the tunes. Drop them short. It might be my mic may have reset too. Let me check a few things. Oh, the mic didn't reset this time. Interesting. Let's see my OBS settings. Drop that down a bit. Is that better? I'm just going to assume level 1 is like the highest level and I'm capped out at epicness. Awesome. Well, the bot just proved you wrong. It just realizes you're so epic, it immediately upgraded you to level 2. That's getting annoying. I'm gonna figure out a way to turn off those. Maybe? I don't know. I guess we'll leave them there for now. Latissimo. Users. Log. I don't see anything with levels yet. I can reset user stats. I feel like there's definitely got to be an option somewhere. Forgot to hit the A. Okay. There's gotta be. I know there's a way to settings. Not in there. Spam filters. Not connections. Nope. I really have no idea how to change that thing. I guess it's just in. There's no way for me to reduce the rewards notification. I feel like there's got to be somewhere to edit the rewards stuff. I can find the overlay that I need to use to make the rewards work.
Approaching Stargate.
Alright, I think I'm just not gonna worry about it.
Just another no one.
People will just get low. You got trolled real hard by the bot. It's friends with Skynet. It knows exactly how to get to your inner psyche. So, I do want to see what are these bad boys going for price range. Too much for almost all of them. It really annoys me that you can't get the bonus warp scramble strength anymore. But let's see what happens if we put one of these guys on here. That gets us out to 52 cold, which is more than enough. Hot, we go 62. I don't know if it's worth it, but we'll leave it on there for now. I have my main hanging in Jita in the moment. Nice. I'll let you know when I'm moving out. Samantha's on her way there. She's gonna get a Scorpion once she's there. And so she'll probably be providing a lot of our DPS. I still haven't figured out whether I'm gonna shield or armor tank this. Probably shield, I think. But it all depends on how many mid slots I have left. Like, I want to get my, you know what? Since I'm broke, we're definitely sticking with the regular disruptors. If something comes out or breaks range at a range we can't point with the Tech 2, that's what it is. You know, it's lucky it gets away. But I feel like, especially overheated, yeah, overheated will be good. And we want to scram. Part of me wants 2 scrams. Part of me wants 2 points. But to really be effective, we'd need 3 points. And then we're losing a lot of mid slots. So then we need sensor boosters. Electronics and sensor. We're putting a cloaking device on it? No, we're not. We're not putting that on either. We want this guy. What does getting rid of one of these guys do? I want that extra 1k. Yeah, we gotta get over that 1,000. But that leaves us like no tank, which is the shit side of things. The shit on a stick thing, if we shield tank. However, if we shield tank, that's more DPS. I think that is what we're gonna do though. We've got the right resists, pretty much. I think they hit mostly thermal kinetic as far as gate guns go. Just sounds like some Super Smash Brothers shit. Alright. Rigs.
Passage of the moon on the open sky, a wide new world around us. Stomp across the earth in the greatest strides. Thrill of the chase has found us. The time has come to find your taste for danger. The time has come to find your place in nature.
And then to be effective at the range where pointing people, we're gonna want hybrids. I mean rails. We get optimal range and tracking, which may not seem all that great, but it means we'll be able to use a less range, more damaging ammo in our railguns. And we're putting large railguns on it. Now I wish. That would be beautiful. Alright. We have enough power grid. Mostly because we aren't using a prop mod and have no tank. So, spike is not gonna be what we need. Hitting out to 112 without anything else. See where Jav hits to. Jav is... We're gonna carry some anyways, but that's probably gonna end up running thorium. I almost always end up running thorium. Thorium is doing pretty nice. What's next on the list? I really wish this stuff was listed in order from like damage to range things. I think plutonium's the next closest. Yeah, that's getting a bit too close. So much damage, or is it uranium? Yeah, uranium's what we want, I think. I'm just right about it. And we get that extra bit of damage. And then we go ahead and throw our DPS mods on. I always forget which DPS mod I'm looking for.
Autopilot jump.
So it's 224 from him, but oh, that's without our drones either. Drones, we'll go. Infiltrators. 349. That's pretty good, actually. Better than I was anticipating. Not quite what we used to get out of the Proteus, I don't think so. Although the Proteus also had massive amounts of tank, whereas this has like no tank. Hey, kitty. We'll bring extra drones with us because I feel like at some point we'll end up abandoning them. If we even survive that long, but I want them at the station so I don't need to like hop into high sec while I'm a suspect to get them. But other than that, I think this fit's good to go, which I expected it to take longer. So I'm just gonna take full control of Samantha at this point. So let's see. Hey, what's up, sexy beasts and bubs? 3024, how's it going, guys? I have a new bot, so it's gonna be really aggressive about telling you you level up when you chat. I have not figured out how to turn that off yet. If I do, I'll let you guys know. I want to keep the people leveling up, but I don't want to get messages every 2 minutes when a new user comes in that they've leveled up like 5 times, you know? It's pretty good, man. No, don't worry, sweat it. Okay, thank you. Let's see. So, I'm just theory crafting these fits. I used to gate camp in a Proteus with a Scorpion or an old ECM Tengu back when those were viable, but neither one of those ships that I used to gate camp with can really be built anymore, or at least not without blinging the shit out of them, or it would take me longer to find a viable fit than I really want to do. Plus, I don't necessarily want to be gate camping with T3s on stream, because I know at some point I'm going to get screen sniped and there's just going to be like a blob of curses and carriers, and they're going to be like, ha 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 ha, we're elite PvPers. It only took us 12 2 billion-isk ships to kill your 200 million-isk ships. We're so good at life, but I just don't want to lose the skill points for that when that happens. Why is Samantha frozen? So Samantha's going to stay in the Scorpion, because that's a perfectly viable alternative to the Tengu, and it's cheaper. Joseph is going to be in the Lachesis, because that basically does half, or like 1/3 of what the Proteus used to do. I have it fit mostly for DPS and locking. I have 9 hours of gameplay. Well, welcome to the game, sexy beast. How do you enjoy it so far? I have 9 years of gameplay. Alright, it's always good to get new people coming in though. I love seeing it grow. I think I'm good with this fit though. I'm just gonna keep staring at it for 5 minutes until I finally decide that I am good with it. No, I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. How much do I have? Can I swing this? Oh, I still have 300 in my personal balance. What do I have 300 in my personal balance for? Probably insurance from my stupid losses. Why is the autopilot being the route being lagged out, not default selecting my gate? There you go, sexy beast. You're up to level 1. Man, I have enjoyed the community a ton. Yeah, the community's great. The community is why I stream Eve. When I first started streaming, I was streaming Elite Dangerous and Overwatch. And then I was like, you know what, I've been playing Eve for 9 years. I know it doesn't get like any viewers on Twitch. Maybe I'll stream it. And the second day I streamed it, I got affiliate because Urshlag rated me with 90 people. And I was like, well, Eve community's awesome. Alright, so I think that's good though. I'm gonna complain about this fit a bit more. So we'll bring additional ammo and drones once I buy it. But I think this is what we're running with. I don't want to throw... This ship is going to die. Because someone's going to see me streaming. Or I'm just going to piss people off with the gate camp. And then they're going to come and pack my shit in. So I don't want to put anything bling on it. Especially because I'm broke enough to begin with. Oh, but yeah, let me move my money over to the corp wallet. We'll just throw 300 in there for now. Why is it not auto-selecting? That's annoying me. All these little bugs. $30 million. That's not what I wanted. I can't count apparently. Come on. There we go. Alright. So we got enough for multiple attempts. If we get, any of you are welcome to join, by the way. And if you don't know what to bring for a gate camp, I can help you. You probably got to be in a cruiser, though. So you got to be able to fly at least one cruiser. He raided me today? Nice! 130, it was crazy. Oh, that's awesome, man. I didn't know you were a streamer. Let me get it and drop you a follow. Oh, I missed. It loaded and it moved. Thank you for the host, by the way. I appreciate it. It didn't really show up because my bot is, oh, you raided me. Holy crap. My bot's all messed up. I truly appreciate it, brother. All right. I need to figure this out. Why didn't my bot, did it show up on the stream? I didn't hear a notification. That's one of the things I was trying to work with today. And did it double notify? I don't think it double notified because the old notifiers would have worked. I truly appreciate it though. Thank you very much. I think so? Okay. So yeah, I do have it in my activity feed. It was quick. Yeah, it's like default set to 3 seconds. I'm gonna make that longer. But the thing I was trying to figure out today is I can't get the sounds to work with the new system. So, I don't know, maybe I'll make sounds for the old system without images. And use the new system. That would be so janky. Just for the images. Because the new one comes directly from the bot, and the cool thing about that is that it'll grabs from multiple platforms. That's why I switched bots, because I'm currently on Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, Facebook, and Steam, if that counts. I think it's on Steam. At least my Steam games are on Steam when I'm on, but no one ever watches those. It's just in case my Steam friends happen to be chilling out and bored, you know, they can go watch me. Why is Samantha having so many bugs trying to jump around right now? But the bot, my old bot was just Streamlabs Chatbot, which is a great bot, aka AnkBot. Oh, we got traffic control. That's the issue. But it only works really on Twitch unless you want to run multiple bot clients for each server you're running on, and I wasn't gonna do that because my system can barely handle this stuff as is. This, I don't even need the bot up. It's just all browser based. Gotta share the up? Absolutely. No worries, Smokey. I'm gonna be here wasting time for a while. Alright. But so let's get this fit at least. I don't know what Samantha's doing. There she goes. World hasn't loaded in yet though. There we go. Is anyone else experiencing like server lag or whatever the hell's going on? We're not gonna save this fit because I don't know if this is what we really want to work with. And if we do want to buy another one, we can just buy it from the kill mail. Okay, so it just goes and spams all four at the same time. That's not what I wanted. Come on, bot. Calm your... I don't know if I can say that on stream. Probably not YouTube. Oh, I know how to do it. Oh, that'll put them all weird though. So I'm gonna slow it down. Oh, why not? We'll just leave it. I'll just make it less active. I'm gonna change them all to 10s. The old timers, they activated individually. So it was set by default to like 5 chats or every 5 minutes. I don't want that spam happening all the time, but I guess it is nice for someone who's like, oh, I'm gonna follow all the social media. It's all there at once. And I do have commands for each of those. I migrated most of my commands over, but there were some I wasn't sure was gonna work. Like this. You know what? I didn't do this. We do need to do this because of the wonderful little raid. It's time to figure out if this command works. Ugh. That was really annoying. I think I can make the bot ignore me. I do remember seeing a thing like that. What ship do you want me to bring? I don't know. What do you want to bring? I'm gonna be flying shield ships. Webs if you have them, or something that... So mostly what we're going to be doing is, the Scorpion is going to have a remote rep, but that's mostly going to be for Joseph to keep point up. So you're pretty much up to tank it on your own until we can warp out to reset guns. All the spam. I need to get rid of that somehow. One that shoots, exactly, yeah. Webs would be nice just to help slow people down burning back to the gate, but I do have like the 18-kilometer scram cold, so once someone tries to burn on this gate, their best bet is to try and burn outside of my range, because they're just going to be at the edge of my range to begin with now. Okay, I'm out. The 9 hours it took me to catch you soon. Alright, take care, sexy beast. Thanks again for the raid, I really appreciate it. 07 brother, I'll see you out there in New Eden. Intercepted a dine. Start trans description. Start. Yeah, there's this new I don't even know what that game is yet. But there's a game that came with the bot. I was like, why not? I'll let people play that if they want. But hold on. I want to find... I know there's a setting to ignore me. Edit default command permissions? Hey, that's not what I wanted. That's cool to know that's there, though. No, don't want to reset user stats. Oh, here we go. Separated lists of users to ignore. I also want to ignore all those damn bots, but I'll get to those later. The big thing is to ignore me right now so I don't keep leveling up for posting in my own chat. So which ones did it grab? It got me. It got Tony G44. I don't know how it determines between Twitch username, Mixer name, and YouTube username. But we'll just hope it does, and it doesn't accidentally ignore someone who happens to have. Alright. It's been updated. Hopefully I can still use commands, actually. Let me try this. I'm just gonna talk in Twitch so it doesn't blast it through on all of them. Where did I put the Twitch chat? There it is. No! If I do that, I can't use my commands. Alright, I guess I'm gonna be leveling up. I will have it ignore those other bots at some point, though. I guess I'll level up so quickly that it won't be even an issue at some point. So let's just spam this across all 3 channels to make sure it works. If it ever connects. There it goes. It seems to be really delayed when it goes through on YouTube. Where's the last time it posted on YouTube up there? Yeah. I guess maybe I can't chat in my own channel as YouTube, and I don't know. But it did bring through one of the commands. Okay, so we're gonna buy this one. We should not be AFKing in an invasion system. I don't know how we're not dead. Come on, I hit warp. There we go. Is anyone else experiencing lag in the game right now? Oh, crap. No kidding, not right now. Alright. I guess I've got to refresh chat again, right? Oh no, it's still... Hey, it didn't... Normally it breaks the chat overlay when I lose connection. Forces withdrawing. They got beat. Those trigs got their ass beat. It says we lost connection again. Well, that was late, YouTube. Does a yeah, hyena sounds awesome. Go shield buff. Am I live again? I don't know if I'm still live. If I am though, go shield buff. Samantha's stuck jumping through a gate again. What is up with the internet? Everyone and their mom must be watching porn tonight. Some of them are probably watching porn with their mom. At least that's porn. What porn would have you think? We're just gonna keep Darth doing his thing. Shield buffing. Yeah, shield buffing. Did this buy, or did it just glitch out when I hit buy? It'll be corporation. Okay, yeah, it bought. So, sorry, cat, but you're under my feet. What is that? Oh, that's invasion loot. Ooh. I might give away some skins later. I sort of want that one. Because I just love these skins. But I might give away the other ones. Probably will give the other ones. Like, those are cool skins. I don't really fly those ships often. I don't have a Chimera to fly. So I'm definitely going to give that one away. Tangling, Kikimora, all this stuff. Let's not AFK in here. Udima is a true system of death right now. Not only are the cold holes there, but so are the Triglavians. Alright, now let's fit this ship. We're probably gonna get dropped on. I hope you realize that. Like, I imagine curses and carriers, or like a fleet of Ishtars or something. So don't bling it or anything. Alright. Yes. Wait. Oh, that's because I'm not in it. Make active. I mean, if you want to bling it, you can. Hey, Smokey, did you see that? Were you here when Shogun stopped in the other day? Our old chipmunk buddy. He popped into my chat. I didn't even know he was on Twitch. That's actually worth it. I'll go for it. It's not worth it for all the ships, but especially since we expect this one to die, it's totally worth it. It's only a fraction. It's only a fraction of what we paid for it, but still. The worst generally are faction, because it's based off of material cost of the ship generally. I missed it. Yeah, he's on Twitch. It's just like Lord Shogun 1, I think. He's actually streamed a couple of times, but it was cool to see him. All right, so let's get loaded up. I'm just gonna fly both of these ships out at the same time because we're not gate camping till we get all of my ships out there. Alright. So I'm definitely gonna need more ammo. So this is gonna be our main ammo. So we'll get 2k of. That's not even what I wanted. Show charging, but we'll get 2k of this. I doubt we'll go through all of that, but you never know. What is it for a single load? It was like 160, right? Yeah. So we'll just get 1k each of the Tech 2s in case someone comes in and like tries some snipey shit. We won't need it, but we'll have it. Spike. It's so cheap that if you're running a railgun ship and you can carry Spike and you aren't carrying Spike, you deserve to get ganked and die. And then Javelin in case anything. Hey kitty. How you doing, cat? Javelin. Yeah, it was awesome. In case anything tries to like run up on us, like a blaster, vexer, or something. I've had that happen before. Hey cat, you're like a little bit. He's just got like his paw on my shoulder, meowing into my ear. Kitty. I guess I have no choice but to let him come sit on my lap. If you start kneading though, you're gonna get kicked off. Alright. One thing. Cat, you gotta chill or you're gonna get kicked off. We need to check and see if we have any skins or can easily get a skin for this. Why didn't you go? Am I disconnected again? Oof. Alright, I think I'm back. It looks like I'm back. No. Ugh, what is going on? This is nuts. It's really annoying me. I'm gonna kill my wireless adapter and bring it back on and see if that's if that fixes it. So I'm actually gonna drop stream intentionally for a second. I'm not gonna turn off the streaming software. It's just I'm going from 3K down to 8, then back up to 3K, then down to 8. I may change encoding at some point, but that doesn't seem to be the issue. It seems to be the network. Okay. It looks more stable now, so that's a good thing. We'll see how long that lasts. So we want our backup drones. We'll drop those off at the nearby station before we get in position. We should probably bring some pace too. Although there are citadels, or at least like whatchamacallit. Upwell structures in the system now. Before there was nowhere to heal, which is why I used to have a pos in this system that I would rep my ships at. Let's see. We want nanite paste. Do I have any here already? I do. We'll throw 100 in there just for the hell of it. We need a name. We don't have any skins. Naughty boy. That's our name. Alright. See if we got some skins. I'm not gonna put this skin on. I'm just curious as to what it costs. It's a terrible, terrible skin. And I wouldn't dare muck up. It looks okay on some ships, but I wouldn't muck up my Lachesis with it. Probably not gonna put this on either. Nah. All these other ones are gonna be too expensive. Spirit's not bad, actually. We might end up going Spirit. Sure, why not? Well, Samantha's almost here. Okay, I know. Alright. So now we're all skinned up. Now we're just waiting for Samantha. Ew. Sneezed on me, cat. Now we're just waiting for... Your breath stinks. Stop breathing at me. Now we're just waiting for Samantha to get here. And then we'll head on over to Heck. Should, Where the hell is the button? There it is. I'm sitting farther away from the computer than I normally do because I got cat lap. So I think we're all good. Lack pleases. I feel like that's a good omen here. We've got some dude who's named himself sort of after a Lachesis in chat. So ooh, do we want? No, we don't need. Let's see if there are any boosters we do on a run. Pyro. Why not Pyro, right? Implant some boosters. We're not running implants. We'll run some boosters though, why not? Anything for one. Mind Flood maybe? What's other? Quaif 0. Maybe? How much is that? Too expensive. X Extinct does what? It's like missile approach, right? Oh no, this is reduces signature, I believe. Yeah. That's not really gonna help us. Hey cat. He always picks when I'm busy that he needs attention. I didn't even look at our cap stability. It's not gonna matter much. 6 minutes. If we're still fighting on the gate after 6 minutes, we deserve to die anyways. Exile, not gonna need it. Blue pill, not gonna need it. What do these anti-pharmacons do? Both really expensive. All three. But, shield manipulation, armor manipulation, capacitor. No, nothing in slot 1 for him. Don't, why'd I click on that? I meant to click on slot 2. Tracking manipulation, maybe, but why can't we just drop? Is that what we need for tracking? Yeah. Trentix. And Soothsayer's missiles, right? I don't even remember. Alright. It's fall off. Probably don't need fall off. We could sort of go for that, but that's not what we could bring harder hitting ammo, I guess, but I think we should go for, maybe we could, but then we're dependent. Third tracking, awful range. So we want drop. go and synth to avoid the downsides. Anti-Pharmacon, yeah, it's too expensive. So we'll take, for booster 2 for him, we'll take a synth drop. Get 2 of those. And then we'll, well, while we're waiting, we can, leave ship. Do I have a Scorpion here already? Oh, I do. I can just refit that. That'll save me some money. Repackage. Yeah, there was no insurance contract on it. I'm just gonna all 8s. Well, not all 8s. We got a 0 in there. So we'll have her sit in that Scorpion for the moment. We'll get her fitting it in a second. We can look at the fit I had. See, this looks great with Glacial, actually. Oh, this was such a dickish fit. This is such a jackass fit. Holy shit. We might actually run with something similar to this. Just change it a bit, you know? I'm an asshole. Why would I make this? That's a fit that a douchebag flies. Crash is missiles, right? Yeah. We won't need that on him. Booster. I think we just want Pyro. What's Overclocker do? Velocity, yeah. And we don't need Impetus. So we'll just get some Pyro. Just get 1, I guess. Dose 2 of this stuff's pretty expensive. Alright. So Joseph's all set up. We just gotta head up Samantha, and then I'll head out. Are you still in Jita, or did you head out yet? I wish it's like back in the old days where you got bonuses just for fleeting with people. I'm out of coffee, but I can't get more coffee because I got cat lap. So I guess I'm drinking water for now. Hey, cat. I'm also gonna probably, where is it? On my way to heck. Cool, yeah. I'll be heading there shortly. Apparently I already have a Scorpion. So I'm just going to refit this slightly. This was massive dickishness going on. I remember what this was for. This is when we were war decked by those griefers. I was fighting them like 4v1. So I was like, well, I'll bring Samantha, so at least then it'll be 4v2, you know? I got some kills 4v1. I can't believe I didn't kill that. What was it? It was a Guardian or an Augur. I don't remember what tech level. But that almost went down. There was a Gnosis that almost went down too, but then the Guardians landed. Alright. Hey, we had someone new pop. Batissimo, of course, the bot is here. Discord? Well, that's because I have the mic hidden. Hey, Discord. I fixed it. See, Discord? Alright. So, that's all good. I'm being an asshole about that, so I want to really... Now this... Okay. We'll get rid of. Oh, I don't know which one. We'll get rid of the. We'll leave the Hornets. Get rid of the Vespa. We'll get some regular Vespas. We are going to do some significant changes to this, though. I don't think we're going to re-rig it at all. We can probably work with the rigs we have currently. Get 10 of these as well, so we can bring them as backup. Because I have all the cat boosters in here. Yeah, let's get rid of those for now. We definitely don't need all that 9 pace. Holy crap. Wait, I guess we'll bring it. We'll drop it off at the station before we go really into it. That way we have extra. Alright. So, screw it. We're gonna simulate this bad boy. Strip. Strip. I do want that, but we'll strip everything else. So, rigs. We just rigged our resists up. That's fine, I guess. We can work with that. I would have preferred to have 2 resist rigs and an expander rig, or even just 1 and an expander rig, but I don't feel like re-rigging it, especially because they're already T2 rigged. So we'll run with this. There are 3 war deck targets on the undeck in Heck. Oh, hey man, if you need to like safe up somewhere or go into the next system, that's cool. Don't get yourself killed, dude. All right. So. First, ECM, because that's what we got this bad boy for. So, one of the great things about this ship is, to my knowledge, I mean, they might have changed it with the ECM bursts, but it's always been one of the only ships and one of the best ships with ECM bursts. It actually makes them viable. And I'm not certain... Wait. Okay, for some reason I thought it said it used up all my CPU. I'm not certain what the status of these modules are right now as far as like meta differences goes, because I haven't used them since the ECM changes. But in this situation, they could be very useful. I don't know why that isn't clicked by default. So we're gonna want one of those for activation costs won't really matter, because if we're popping ECM, it means we're dying. We'll probably want to go by burst strength. Damn, it's expensive. We're not getting no bling on that one. Burst strength is 7.2 with 12 kilometers. Sounds great. It's going to be a lot bigger on here. 41 kilometer. Holy crap, this module's so strong now. That's amazing. I think you can only fit 1. Yeah, we can only activate 1. And then do I want full rainbow? That might be a good idea, but then that doesn't leave us with much tank. Although, more tank than the Lachesis. I think probably full rainbow. Actually, I might drop the rainbow for a couple multispectrals for some cap stuff, because I might be using a lot of cap on this. We'll see how stable I am with everything. I have a Kitsune. Ooh, nice. I haven't really seen one of those yet. Station games is still a thing, or I am locked out of the station if they can aggress me. Or no, that on a Citadel, yes, but they can't aggro you unless you're what is it? Detethered. So yeah, they can aggro you, but you can dock up and just play with them. If you need an insta warp, I can give you one at some point. I do have an insta warp, so I can just invite you to fleet, like once I get over there, and then you can warp to me if you need be. But all right, that hasn't. We're still stable, but that's not the thing I'm worried about, leaving us unstable. Oh, if you have spare room for a newt, unless you have like a remote shield rep on there already or something, consider the newt. Newts are always nice. Which is why if we get our ship packed in on this gate, I'm probably going to go out with the Ashimu next and go for a smaller gate that I don't need the friction extension on, you know? Where is it? I clicked on that because I was thinking newts. I still need this. I don't want the ancillary because that's going to take things. Would be nice because of the cap free though. It should. I don't know how that. I'm assume they work the same as their other variants, but I'm just gonna check this out. Yeah. Okay. So that's actually awesome. Cap free shield boost. And how many cycles? 9. But without that, we got 40 seconds. What does a regular one give us? So we're also going to assume, for the most part, that these are off during this. So let's see. Let's take a look at that again. 48 seconds. A whole extra 8 seconds versus 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Wow. So that actually uses a huge amount of capacitor. What's the default boost on it? Did I look at it now? That's another thing, it's range. This has a much better range. Not that we're going to be sitting these too far away from each other. 950 versus, we want to get it out of here without any boosts. $680. So that is a significantly lot more rep. Significantly a lot. I can't talk. We're gonna try it. I've never used this module before. We're gonna give it a shot. We do sort of just want to run one, because I want to use that spare slots for extra DPS. With 3 of us and extra DPS, no, it's detether. I don't. It's probably untethered, but also I think it would matter during situation. Like if you were once tethered and then became untethered, you're detethered. But if you like can't, if you don't have permissions or whatever, so you can't grab tether, then you're untethered. But then I think the rest of this will just be tank. I don't think we need anything else. I feel we might bring a cap booster just because we're gonna have cap boosters now, right? We have so much more EHP than the Lachesis, it doesn't even matter. Lachesis is coming in at 22k. We're 51k already. But in Lachesis is going to be primary target, of course. So let's see if we just do a large. I guess it's up to 68. It's very reasonable considering we're not even trying to tank really with this. And then we want, now we do want engineering equipment. So we were looking at the 150 with this, I think. Yeah. So I think we're gonna go 200 now. Or we might not even need that. 150 might be fine. Yeah, with the 150s, we're cap stable with nothing but the remote refer on. Connection lost. Oh, apparently. So wait. That was just Samantha. Nothing else disconnected, I guess. Normally when I see that, I expect everything to disconnect. But for whatever reason, it was just Samantha. What is going on here?
The more you grow, and the more you know, the more you search astray. Look away from life.
Yeah, we're looking good as far as bitrate on the stream goes. Now we're just waiting for Samantha to get her ass back online. Always waiting for women every time you try and go out, man.
Every rejected truth, a wound you never mend. And every war you wage, and every act you stage, you pull towards the end. Towards the end.
Now I want to get more coffee because the cat's gone, but I have the water and I want to finish this first. I'll go coffee at some point on the ride back to Heck. We're almost there. We just need to buy the fitting. Oh shit! We lost the fitting we were working on. That's alright. I've got it sort of memorized at this point. There wasn't much to change about it, really. Get off. Alright. So, we did have one of these guys in there. How many of those suckers can I fit? 35. I'm totally fine with that. That's plenty of cap. We don't need all that, but this is what we'll bring it since we're bringing the cap booster thing anyways. Remote shield boosters, large,